It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? The action is only moments away. And it comes your way next on Madden Football. Let's go, Nick.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, with the ground games running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about, but these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him. Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Looking for a target. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And he's gonna score! Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Greg Reynolds to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Well, the offense wanted a spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Motioning the tight end left. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Montgomery. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions finish off their opening drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Purdy throwing here on 1st. That's brought in by Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They send the tight end in motion left. From the gun is Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Cut by Jennings. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Running back sent in motion. To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They kick the running back in motion. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Khalif Raymond to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Putting the tight end in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Running on second with Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. He finds Laporta. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Second down now, 7 to go. St. Brown's got it, complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Third and 4 coming up now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Second and 3 now. Looking to throw, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Patrick going to motion over left. First down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. But give up the gut to Montgomery. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. An 8-yard gain on that run, but they're going to need an even heftier gain. Third and pretty long here.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Goff now, third and long. Setting up the screen. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes their offense out again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's gonna be 2nd and 9.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers hoping to take a lead going into the break. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw by Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. Man, not even the shorter throws are safe in this one, partner. That is some aggressive coverage to be playing for picks that close to the line.
Yeah, not in this league. You know, maybe Pop Warner High School, even in college, but not in this league. There is no gimmies. You have to have a sense of urgency at all times because these defenders are too good. They'll go and take it away no matter where they throw it on the field.
The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They'll get it right at midfield following the INT. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And that will not be enough for a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. Pretty throwing here on first. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Purdy setting up that play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second and 3 now. He'll throw it. Throw complete to Williams. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. One last play before the break.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. In that first half, it was David Montgomery who proved to be tough to stop. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series in the second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Sheds off a rusher. Oh, put some heat on. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Goff. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense making its way back out now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy on 1st down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's McCaffrey working the sideline. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Goff on 1st and 10. He's gonna push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A gain of 36
He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Off play action, Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
This offense ready to get going again now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A give, left side to McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Running it after the penalty. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action now with Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up. To throw again, it's Purdy. Has it in close. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers come through to tie it in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Raymond on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. They give to Montgomery to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And now the Lions lining up for a very important two-point try.
The Lions.
He's throwing for it! This is caught. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The offense headed back to the field. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
He's back to throw. That's brought in by Jennings. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Running back, motioning right. Purdy on first down. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Got to use check, and it's complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers jump in front late. George Kittle, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here he is to throw. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Raymond on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Back to throw. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He'll look to throw it. Patrick with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you'll hear me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. 2nd and 4. Gets this one to Patrick. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Goff on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down throw from Goff. Connects on the crosser. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Purdy. He's got time here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Lions get the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.